I think we got the first lesson as a planetary consciousness that we are all connected. So the Watika virus has infected us to know that that is true. It's obvious, it's in the news, it's on every, media outlet. The planet, you can't avoid it now, that part of the dream.
Think about it like, the coronavirus, it's creating a shock. It's a trauma. It's creating a shock in our system, and it's creating a shock in the system. Okay. And so, the whole system has to reconfigure,
Well,
I mean,
this is the future. I hope we're all going to dream through this portal. This is a later manifestation of that dream to go into action now, because we have no choice.
Yeah. Well, we have a choice, and the choice is is completely horrifying. It's like, it's just like death of our species. I mean, and, destruction of the biosphere. And it's like, yeah, so in that sense, we have no choice. I mean, we're really being demanded, to step up and to wake up and to just do our part. My part is just, talking to you right now, or writing my next article, or,
Well, that's all we can do, is what comes to us to do.
the non-local field, which is the whole universe, it's alive, it's sentient, and it synchronistically is expressing itself. That's what I mean when I say the outer is reflecting the inner. So if we're having like an inner process in the group, the outer environment, not just in the room, but in the whole world, might at that moment be like picking up what's happening inside of us and manifesting through, a physical event.
Right.
That's to recognize the dream.
That's what I'm saying. The field is showing us now, and it's showing us through the lens of your work, that the field is telling us there's this knock on the door, wake up. Something new can enter into the system. I think it's just great what you've been doing. So
right, no, totally, and I really appreciate you're inviting me to come on and talk about it, Alan, because my dream is that what we're talking about today, for this to get out, for people to really take this in, because this is the medicine, and this can literally change the entire world if sufficient people. If enough people have this realization and actually embody it and connect with each other, we can literally change the waking dream. And that's evolution. That's what this is all about. So my prayer and vision is that, nothing to do with me, what I'm talking about, the information that's coming through, the perspective that I'm trying to sort of offer to people is so unbelievably helping and helpful. And I just really hope that this becomes the contagion.